And here we are again. Here we are again. I'm 3 minutes late. Dr. NT here on the sixth day of Christmas. Dr. NT gave away another 30 days of iFit family membership. You know what? I should have a beer, shouldn't I? Let's see if this works. So let me go ahead and, first of all, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope you're all doing good. Give me 1 second. I have to answer this phone really quick. Here we go. My apologies. Here we go. Yep. Okay. Let me go ahead and share the screen. I'm hoping that you can see me and that you can hear me. Yesterday, the video was a little choppy, and I'm still not sure why that was. All right, we got the iFit Wheel of Fortune. Dr. NT's here, and it looks like we've got the usual set of characters. Let's see. We've got Tom. How's it going, Tom? We've got Brenda. We've got Dana Peters. We've got Wayne. We got Michael. Great. You can see and hear me. Fantastic. That is great. Even though my video is still a little choppy, I'm going to have to figure out why that is. But you know what? I'm able to go live. I'm able to give away an iFit family membership. So it's all good. Let me go ahead and start putting names down here. So let's see. We've got Tom. Most of the names are already here. Let me just get rid of some of these names. Oops, sorry, Wayne. All right, we got Tom. Let's do this. We've got Brenda. Who else do we got? Tom, Brenda. We got Dana. We got Wayne. We got Michael. And we got Megan. That's all we have so far. Make sure. Yep. One more time. We've got Tom. We've got Brenda. We've got Dana. We've got Wayne. We got Michael. Tom's here. Wayne's here. And then we got Megan. Okay. So everybody's here. I'm going to make this really quick. I'm not even going to get a beer. All right. I've still got Okay, let's see now. Testing, testing. I believe we worked through the issue. How about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me and can you see me? Maybe I should have had that beer. Let's see. Sounds good. All right. The reason I keep moving around is because I have the camera blocking the screen somewhat. All right, great. Can you tell me what the last thing was that you heard? And while you're typing that, I'll go ahead and I'll go grab a beer because now I need a beer. So if someone could kind of tell me what was the last thing you heard out of that story. All right, sorry about that. I got my invisible Stella. All right, let's see. I heard only the doctor saying list of names. It's sure. Oh, great. All right. So I'll just say this really quick and then I'll spin the wheel because it's already 9:13. Let's see if we have any new names, first of all. Tom, Wayne. We got Dana. Yep. Brenda, Tom, Wayne, Wayne. All right, we got everybody. So this was really quick. No story, just names. Oh, okay. So I just wanted to tell you real quick. So the reason I was able to get a whole bunch of iFit memberships was because there was someone in Europe. I think he worked in France for iFit or for Icon Health. And what happened was he was able to sell me digital codes, digital iFit codes, actual newer iFit codes that all you did was type them in and they immediately updated your account. So he was selling me 1 year family memberships, 2 year digital family memberships. You can just type in this code and immediately you'd have 2 years. You didn't need any iFit intervention. And then he either he got laid off or maybe I'm not sure what happened. He said he couldn't do it anymore. He could do one more sale. So he sold me essentially $3,000 worth of iFit digital codes, brand new ones that worked immediately. And he said this would be the last time he could sell them. So he's trying to sell as many as he could. Well, even though I dealt with this guy for a whole year and we never had any issues, unfortunately, the last sale that he gave me, none of the codes worked. I tried a few of the codes and they said they were expired. I tried a few more and they said they had been used the maximum amount of times. So he's $3,000 worth of codes. That's a lot. So I kept trying. I tried every single code and every single code did not work. And when I questioned him about it, let's see. Yep. All right, cool. Yep. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And when I questioned him about it, he told me, "Well, there's no way that the codes could be wrong. The codes have to be working. We've dealt all this time. He's given me great deals, and he did give me great deals. Unfortunately, he had 3,000 of my dollars. So I said, "Could you please refund the money until you figure it out?" And he got offended. I should have realized right then and there. He got offended, saying, "Of all the deals we've made, I can't believe you don't trust me." And I said, "It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that you sent me all these codes and none of them work and you have my money. So why not refund my money?" So he said, give him a few days to talk to iFit. I gave him a few days. He never contacted me back. Long story short, because I know you want me to spin the wheel, but long story short, I was out $3,000. And when I called PayPal, PayPal said I had to talk to my bank. When I talked to my bank, they finally said to send them some proof. And luckily for me, we had back and forth emails. We had over 100 emails of when we did all our business transactions and over 40 of them, let's say 40 to 50 emails of me asking him why these codes don't work. And you can tell by his responses that he was trying to put one over on me. Now I couldn't, the bank said if it's a scam, they can't do anything. If it's fraud, they can. And it was fraud. The guy defrauded me of over $3,000. So to make a longer story shorter, because it's already too long, um, I sent them all my correspondence, and I even told them some of the correspondence is in Spanish, because even though he lived in France, he spoke Spanish, and so a lot of our correspondence was in Spanish. And the Bank of America said they have no problem with that; they have translators. So I sent them over 100 emails, and I waited and I waited, and eventually, remember, this guy had 3,000 of my dollars, and I just stopped writing to him because it was obvious he defrauded me. Um, about 2 weeks later, my bank called me and said, we're going to refund your money conditionally while we still do more research, but it looks like you were a victim of fraud. And so I was refunded my $3,000. Oh, wow. Whew, you have no idea how that felt. And then a week later, they said, yes, we have proved that this was fraud. And they gave me the $3,000 without conditions. The money was mine. And they said that they would contact their people in France to go after him. So I don't know what happened because I ceased communications with him. But, he gave me some great deals for a whole year, and then he tried to rip me off at the end. So luckily, I got that. And why am I telling you this story? Because I'll never find a source like that again. This guy was selling me brand new digital codes. I honestly don't even know how he got them. I'm just hoping that he got them, he didn't use nefarious ways to get those. But I think maybe he was abusing his position. Who knows? Long story short, I don't deal with the guy anymore. And I have a couple of sources that contact me that are able to get these older iFit memberships. These are the coach memberships. They're compatible with the family memberships, but you have to contact iFit because they're not expired. But if you try redeeming them, like several of you may know that have bought some of these, if you try redeeming them, it'll say these don't work anymore. They're not valid. And then they try to give you 30 days. So the 30-day memberships that I'm actually spinning the wheel for now, it's not a problem because it says they're no longer valid. Here's 30 days. Well, the code was only for 30 days anyway. But on the 10th, 11th, and 12th, when I'm spinning the wheel for 90 days, for 6 months, and a year, I'll provide you with different instructions that you'll have to use to contact an iFit rep. And you could do this through Facebook, through their website, even through a phone call. But the only thing is you'll have to furnish them a proof of purchase, and then you'll have to furnish them a picture of the card. And I have a picture of the card for the memberships that are more than 30 days. And so luckily, I have a few people that reach out to me. They're able to get these cards, and they're able to sell them to me, and I'm able to provide you with free memberships and cut rate costs because these folks, I don't know how they get them. I don't even ask anymore, but they get them and they can't do anything with them. They could go on eBay and sell them, but eBay, you got to be careful. I've bought some codes on eBay and they didn't work. So you just got to be careful when you're dealing with eBay. That's why I insist that if you buy a code from me, because I'm actually selling codes now for usually for $199, which is like half. But I think I do have a sale till the end of the year for $175. So if you don't win and you're able to have proof of purchase for your NordicTrack or ProForm machine, I can sell you a code for $175. And what I'll do is I'll send you the picture of the card with the code. And then as long as you have proof of purchase, you can follow my directions to actually redeem the 1 year for its full value for just $175. But so enough on that. I just wanted to give you a backstory on why I was able to start selling codes, why give away codes. And then where I'm fast forward now, it's going to be 2024 in a few days. And I'm able to still get some of the older codes, and we're still able to redeem them as long as you have proof of purchase. All right. So without further ado, I hope that wasn't too long. Are you guys still awake? And who's this? Yeah, ouch. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I'm very glad I got my money back too. But it restores faith in the financial institutions that we have, that if someone commits fraud, they're not going to get away with it. So anyway, let's cheer this space up a little bit. Let's give away a free 30-day iFit membership. As a matter of fact, because you waited so long and because you listened through that entire story, I'm going to spin this wheel twice, and I'm going to give away 2 30-day iFit memberships. Okay. So obviously, if you win the first time, I will remove your name. You still can win the next following days. But then if whoever wins now, I'll remove their name and then we'll spin it again and see who wins. So I'm going to give away 2 30-day iFit memberships. All right. You guys okay with that? You just had to suffer through that long story, and you'll have to suffer through 30 seconds of me singing Dr. NT on the 6th day of Christmas. He drank his Stella Artois and he told a story, a very long story. I'm surprised if anyone is still awake, but because you've suffered through all of this time, I'm going to spin the wheel twice and I'm going to give away 2 iFit 30-day memberships. All right. Thank you. Thank you. You know, anybody with a camera and a YouTube account has a TV channel. So I apologize. I know you're captive audiences, but here goes. All right, let's see what we got here. Woohoo. Yep, that's right, Brenda. Woohoo. Gladys. Also, Gladys, I don't think I have your name up here. Let me go ahead and throw your name up there, Gladys. Gladys, it's good for you that I had this long, boring story. All right, let's see. I got Dana, I got Wayne, and I got Tom. Right, Wayne and Tom. All right, so here goes. Without any further ado, let's pull up the iFit Wheel of Fortune. I guess I have to share the screen again. Something happened. Here goes. Okay. So let me make sure I got everybody's name on here. And then I'll spin the wheel. We got Tom. We've got Brenda. We've got Dana. Wayne. Michael. Tom, Wayne. We have Megan. And then I believe the only person left is Gladys. Let's see. Right? Yep. Let me just make sure. Yep. I believe. Yep, there's Gladys right there. Because we already have Dana. My apologies. I have to go through all this. Okay. So without any further ado, I'm going to spin the wheel. Oh, no one said anything about my ugly sweater. Anyway, without further ado, let me go ahead and shuffle these names a little bit. And the winner of the very first iFit 30-day membership for tonight on the 6th day of Christmas is it's going to be either Tom or Wayne. It's going to be close. Tom, you're our winner, and I'm glad I'm spinning again because this is Tom's 3rd win on the 12 days of Christmas. Tom has been here religiously every single day supporting me. Thank you, Tom. And because of that, he's also an avid supporter of the NordicTrack Tips, Tricks, and Hacks Facebook group. So, Tom, it's very fitting that you won again. This is your 3rd 30-day membership. So that's 90 days that you've added to your iFit account. Awesome. So let's see what we got here. We have Yay by Tom. Gladys, congrats. Happy New Year. All right. Like I said before, don't go away because I'm spinning it again. So let me go ahead and hit close. And Tom, I'm going to have to remove your name because you've already won tonight. You're eligible to win again tomorrow and for the rest of the time that we're here. So let me spin the wheel. Tom is our first winner and the second winner of a iFit 30-day membership on the 6th day of Christmas is, good luck to you all. It looks like Megan. If I had money. Yep. All right, Megan, you're the winner. of the second 30-day iFit membership. So most of you know what you got to do. Just in case, Megan and Tom. Well, Tom, you don't have to email me because I already have your email. I'll just shoot you the code. But Megan, shoot me an email at drnt0714@gmail.com, and I'll make sure I get you the 30-day code as well as simple instructions to follow so that you can redeem that code. All right? Well, I want thank you all for your support. Oops. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Did I thought I almost kicked everybody off. Yep. Congrats, Megan. Congrats, Megan and Tom. Congrats. Congrats. Congratulations to both of you, Megan and Tom. And congratulations actually to all of you, because without your support, this doesn't happen. And I really do appreciate during the holidays, you making the time to come here, spend a few minutes with me, listen to a few stories, listen to me sing, and then share a beer with me. Hopefully you're having a beer as well. And then watching me spin and hoping that one of you win. Well, we'll be here tomorrow again. It'll be the 7th day of Christmas. And of course, I'll put a link out. But even if you don't see the link at 9 o'clock, just show up to the YouTube channel and I'll spin the wheel again. And I promise I won't take so long this time. So you all have a good evening. I hope you're enjoying the holidays. Hope you got everything that you wanted for Christmas. My best gift was just seeing my family happy because, as you know, my father recently passed away earlier in December. So this is the first Christmas without, I call him Grandpa NT. But, you know, he would want us all to be happy because I really got my singing from him. He used to sing all the time. Great guy, great guy. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. when I'll be doing the 7th day of Christmas, all right? You all have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again for your support. On the 7th day of Christmas, Dr. NT gave away. Well, he hasn't given away anything, but he will. He'll give away another iFit membership on the 7th day. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and an invisible Stella Artois. Y'all have a good evening. Take care. Dr. NT out.